Hi friends, welcome. My name is Erin. I'm here on behalf of Yoga Dia Wellness. I'm the owner of Yoga Dia Wellness, and we will be offering virtual classes, both on demand and live classes. So stay tuned for more. If you have a Pilates ball, this one's weighted, but if you just have a regular Pilates ball, that'll work, or a small squishy pillow works well, and you can get one of these at some point. So thank you so much for coming. Today we'll be doing a yoga sculpt class. This will be 45 minutes. Let's get started. Come onto your mat. So let's go ahead and start on our seat to begin and just center ourselves, sitting up nice and tall, lengthening through our spine. Take a deep breath, exhale it out. Let it all go. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead, put your palms together. Take this moment to set an intention for your practice. If you'd like to join me for the chant of Om, take an inhale. Om. Okay, release those hands down. Let's go ahead and just circle that head around nice and slow. If it's bothersome to go all the way back, you can go chin to shoulder and then back down to chest. Or if it feels okay in your neck to go all the way around, go ahead. Excellent. Let's take our head the other way. Excellent. Bring your head to center, interlace your fingers, press your palms out round through your spine, scooping that belly in. And then sweep those arms behind you. If you cannot interlace fingers, go ahead, grab a strap, roll your shoulders up back, press your heart forward. Open through that heart center. Oh, that feels so good. Excellent. Let's go ahead and just twist to one side. Inhale, exhale, twisting, gazing over that shoulder. And inhale, exhale, other way. Well done. Bring it back through center. Go ahead, take those feet out in front, just windshield wiper those knees side to side. Warming up those hips. Let's go ahead and make our way onto all fours. So whenever we're here, we've got our palms firmly pressing down, all points of our hands suction to the mat, knees below the hips. Just circle out those hips a couple times. One direction. And then take those hips the other way. And back through center. Inhale, rounding through your spine. Exhale, pressing through, dropping the belly, tailbone, head rise. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good, come into your neutral spine. Go ahead, come down onto your forearms. Taking your right leg behind you. Go ahead, lift and lower that leg, hugging that core, belly button to spine, getting right into our seat work here. Also engaging that core, we're hugging our core in, we're pressing up through our shoulders. Good, let's hold it up, bend that knee, press it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, release. Sit back into it, into that hip you just worked. Walk your hands off to the other corner. Excellent. Go ahead, take those arms down again, take that leg behind you, extend it out, flex the foot, right on the left leg, lift and lower. Try not to take this in the back. So you can see how my back isn't moving. It's just that leg going up and down. So if you feel your back kind of doing this, try to isolate that leg, try to hug that core in. Bending into that knee, press that heel to the sky. Nice job. Good. Let's go ahead and lower it down. Sink into that hip. Walk the hands off to one corner. Back through center. Coming on to our knees and kind of extending them back so we're in a plank pose. Some of you might be able to do these on your toes. We're going to do some push-ups. I'm going to stay on my knees for today. So tricep push-ups. We hug our elbows in tight. We exhale. We press up. Great. Let's do 10. Here's 2 and 1. Good. Go ahead. Sit back into it. And then taking your hands out a little bit wider, regular push-up, elbows go out to the side. We're getting our core hugged in, so we're still at that plank pose with our body, down and up for 10. Try not to lead with the head. Try to keep your head in line with your body. I haven't done these in a while. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And these can also be done at the wall. So if the floor is too much, take it to the wall. Lean it back. And go ahead, release. Let's come into a plank. Coming down onto our forearms. Pressing up through our shoulders just a bit. Walk those feet back. Plank pose, hold. Hug that core in. Breathe. Added challenge, hips go side to side. And release, lower those knees. Sphinx. Forearms, roll shoulders back, lift your heart. Right side plank, coming onto that forearm. Elbow below the shoulder, really important so that you don't take it into that shoulder. You want to keep proper alignment here. So lifting up, added challenge, go ahead, hover that top leg. And lower down. Well done. Other side, that wasn't too bad. Let's do the other side, elbow below the shoulder. Stacking those legs, lifting up. Hover that top leg, added challenge. And lower down. Well done. Amazing. Go ahead, come to all fours, lift it up, down dog. Since this is our first one, we're just kind of taking it gently, pedaling through the feet. Let's go ahead and walk our feet forward to the top of our mat, bend our knees, let our head hang down, shake your head out, yes and no. Releasing that tension. And then roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae. Letting your head come up last. Take a couple of rolls of those shoulders. Let's move into our sun salutation A. Coming to the top of your mat, firmly pressing feet down. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Lower down through chaturanga. This is your level 1 option. Drop those knees. Otherwise, tricep push-up. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhaling back. Breathing here. Inhale, exhale. Wrapping triceps under. Feet or hips distance apart. Firmly pressing into hands. Inhale, walk your feet forward. Lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling all the way up. Exhale, hand center. Tadasana mountain. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step or float back to plank. Chaturanga of your choice. Inhale, lift. Exhaling back. Breathing here. Sinking your heart towards your thighs. If that means bending those knees to get that long spine, that's okay. Listen to your body. Inhale, step or float, feet to hands. Lift halfway, lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands center. Tadasana, Utkatasana, chair. Sink it down low. So when we're here, rather than sticking our bottom out, we have a little bit of a tuck. Sink down low, take those arms down and lift. Looks like we just had a question about Utkatasana. Where should your feet be? So you want to keep your feet about hips distance apart, and we're going to do a prayer twist, and when we do, you want to keep those knees aligning. Spinning heart towards thumbs, keeping those knees aligning. Inhale, exhale, take it the other way. Back through center, sink it down, hold it. Sink, 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 as low as you can go. Come all the way down to your seat. I know. Go ahead, lift those legs up, hold here. Added challenge, extend those legs in boat. Go ahead, make your way up, back into Utkatasana. That's the tricky part, I know. Sink down, exhale, fold forward. Let that head hang down. Go ahead, catch a hold of legs or toes. Draw those shoulders away from the ears. So by that I mean, see how I'm drawing my shoulders down my back and away from my ears, and then I fold forward. And then go ahead, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step or float back. Chaturanga of your choice. Exhaling back. Breathe. Let's go ahead, left foot at the center. Taking that right leg up. Go ahead, bend into that knee, peel, open that hip, stay level through those shoulders. Drive your knee forward. Inhale, exhale, kick it back. Inhale, exhale. Good, go ahead, drive it forward between those two hands, sink down low. Sitting up tall through that body. You could stay here, maybe you float those arms up. Prayer twist. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me. You stay right where you are. Inhale, exhale, twisting towards that leg. Hooking elbow if it's available. I've got my knee on the floor. We're going to lift it up here in a moment. Pad that knee if you need to. So from the side, looks like this. We're going to go ahead and hover that knee. Hovering that knee. You can step it in a little bit if you need to. Hover that knee. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just stay here. Hold. Go forward, back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that knee down very carefully, not on the kneecap. Just pad that knee if you need to. Lift those toes. Fold forward. Long spine. Hands come on the inside of the leg. Sweep that leg back. Downward facing dog. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot center. Left leg floats up. Go ahead, bend into that knee, peel, open that hip, stay level through shoulders. Best hip opener, I love it. And then let's drive that knee forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's drive it all the way forward. Coming into that low lunge, release the toes, pad that knee. Long spine. You can float those arms up. You can keep them here. Totally up to you. Above or below that kneecap with that back leg. Twisting here. This is great for squeezing those toxins out of the organs. Well done. Go ahead, release. Here's where the challenge comes in. We're going to come up, we're going to hover that back leg. Staying here, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. These are hard, I know. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Oh my goodness, that leg was much harder. Go ahead, lift those toes. Inhale, exhale, fold. Hands come on the inside of that leg. Sweep that leg back. Lift those hips to the sky. Downward dog. Take a deep breath. Exhale it out. Inhale. And exhale. And again. This time, inhaling, coming forward to plank. Stacking shoulders over wrists. Exhale it back. Inhale, wave it forward. Exhale back. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, real slow, elbows in tight. Lower down, lower, hover right here, hover. And lower. Inhaling, lifting up, shoulders down your back. Exhale, curl your toes, press it back, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, step that right foot forward between your two hands, coming into that high lunge again. This time, take it down and lift for 5, 4, 3, good, 2, 1. Stay here. Go ahead, drive that back leg forward. Catch a hold of that knee. Some of you might stay here. Some of you might extend that left leg back. Some of you catch a hold of that left leg and take it forward. Standing on our right, extending our left. Good, go ahead, take it back. Open up to second. Coming into warrior 2. Reaching through those fingers. Making sure this knee is right over that ankle. Hips are level. Inhale up, exhale, open. These look beautiful, well done. Stay here, inhale, exhale, back. Inhale, exhale, forward. Take it back and forth. Getting into that waistline, into those obliques. Who doesn't want to work their obliques? I mean, maybe you don't, but I do. Getting into that waistline. Let's stay here, side angle. Best way to get into side angle is take a windmill arm around. This is what we're aiming for. See that straight line from the wrist to the shoulder, to the hip, to the ankle. Extended side angle, you're here. We're spinning that left rib cage up to the sky. Go ahead, extend that bottom arm out, hold. Smile. And rise up. Well done. So we have a really wide stance. You might want to just step that back foot in a little closer for Trikonasana. Grab your block if you need it. Inhale, exhale, reaching down. If you can't reach your shin or the floor, grab your block. Spinning that rib cage up to the sky. And you can take your gaze wherever. Sometimes I get a little pinchy in my neck with my gaze up, so sometimes I'll take it down. Another nice way to get a neck stretch in is to tuck that top arm down and then take your gaze down. That's a lovely neck stretch. Go ahead, bend into that knee. Take that hand outside of that right foot in front or on a block. Go ahead, float this left leg up, flex into that foot. Take that left arm up. Added challenge, you can hover that bottom hand. Breathing here. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Let's go ahead, step it back into a wide leg forward fold. So feet are squared forward. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, folding forward, hinging from the hips. Let your head and neck just hang down. Walk your hands back, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Let's go ahead, take our hands to our hips or our thighs. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, inhale, rise. Go ahead, spin those toes out, heels in. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Cactus arms, sink down, hold, added challenge. Go ahead, hover those heels, knees over ankles. Good, drop those heels, take hands to thighs, drop your right shoulder, gaze over your left shoulder. Good, inhale, center, exhale, other side. Good, let's go ahead, body roll down, body roll up. Roll your shoulders back. Toe and heel feet together to come to the top of your mat. Okay, one side down. Woo! Let's go ahead, sink down, Utkatasana. Chair, tuck that tail, take it down and up. Remember those legs are hips distance apart. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead, twist to our right, hooking our elbow, keeping knees aligning. Spin your heart towards your thumbs. Inhale, exhale, other side. Sink it down low. Here we go again. I forgot about this part. Woo! Go ahead and float those legs up. Shoulders back. Nice. Good. Go ahead. Make your way up. I need a little assistance this time. I did a little cardio before we started, so I need a little help. So sink down, Utkatasana, and then exhale, fold it forward. Woo! Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step or float back to plank. And lower down, slow, slow, slow. Work those arms. Hover, hold. And lift. Woo! Exhale back. Down dog. Breathe here. And again. One more time. Take a reset. Good work. Left leg steps forward. Come on up. Arms reach up. Drive it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Go ahead. Drive that back leg forward. I'm going to turn around so you can see me from this side. Go ahead. Drive that leg forward. Catch a hold of that right knee. You can stay here, or if it's available, grab that foot. And step it back, open up, warrior 2. Wide stance, so that knee's right over that ankle. Yogi jumping jacks, inhale, exhale, open. Beautiful. Really looks awesome. Make sure that knee's tracking right over that ankle. Inhale, exhale, back. Inhale, exhale, forward, back and forth, getting into our obliques. Let's land in side angle. Let's get that top arm in the correct position. There we are. Extended side angle, hand comes down to the earth. Extend that bottom arm out. And rise. Well done. Trikonasana, adjust your stance. Grab that block if you need it. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and reach it down. Spin that rib cage up. Soft knee. Take that arm behind. Gaze down if you want that neck stretch. Good. Let's go ahead and bring it back through center. Taking that left arm slightly outside and in front of that left leg. Go ahead, float that right leg up, Ardha Chandrasana, flex, getting into that glute, hold. Hover that bottom arm if you want. Go ahead, step it back, wide stance. That's the tough part, right? Trying to be graceful getting out of that. Not always easy. Spin those toes forward. Inhale, exhale, wide leg forward fold. Add a challenge if you want it. Interlace the fingers behind the back. And release hands to hips, inhaling to lift. Exhale, inhale, rise. Spin those toes out. Sinking down, we'll go overhead, side to side. Getting into those obliques again. Breathe, inhale, center, exhale, reach. Yes, that looks great. Awesome job. Keep those knees bent. Good, let's go ahead and lean it to one side, reach and pull down. Reach, keep those knees bent. You got this. Woo! Beautiful. Other side, reach and pull. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stay here. Go ahead, sink down. Tuck the tail under. Hug in your core. Go ahead, hover those heels. Sink down low if you can. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, we're not done yet. 2, 1, drop those heels. Make sure you go side to side. You get that knee right over that ankle. Look down. Make sure it's still right over that ankle. Tuck the tail, shoulders down, getting into those legs. Good, back through center. We're going to go ahead and lean way over and then over. And I'm going to actually hinge forward slightly on this one. You can take hands to the hips if you want. Let's pump it to one side, pump. And other side, pump. Side to side for 10, 9, beautiful legs, 8, 7, strong, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here, just hold. Other side, just hold. And back through center. Go ahead, bend those knees, drop that shoulder. Oh. And other side. Well done. Bring it back through center, rise it up. Toe and heel feet together. Right about here. We're going to do some squats. So we'll take it down and lift. Down, lift. Hug your core in, sit back into it. Keep your chest up. Never locking out those knees. They always stay soft. Good, let's go ahead. Hold it off to the side. Reaching. We're going to spin over. Getting into those obliques again. Here's 3, 2, 1. Other side. Reach for 10. Soft standing knee. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Tadasana, mountain standing tall. Go ahead, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step or float back. Chaturanga of your choice. Inhale, lift. Exhale, you back. Breathing here. Gaze to the top of your mat, step or float. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hand center, Tadasana. Go ahead, let's work on balance. So come into the top of your mat, standing tall, shaking everything out. Really important when we do balance to firmly press our feet down. So spreading the toes, getting inner edge, outer edge of foot, center of heel down. Find that core. Core draws upward, inward, shoulders down the back. Go ahead, float this right leg up. Some of you might just stay here. Some of you might need to grab a hold of the wall, and that's fine too. Go ahead, extend that foot out. If it's available, reaching on the inside, grabbing the big toe, or working that extension, Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Take it out to the side. If you can, bent knee, you can bend it and hold it like this as well. Back through center, extend it out, standing staff, hold. And then take it back. Warrior 3, kicking that leg straight back behind you. Back through center and release. Woo! Shake it out. Well done. Same thing. Let's stand this way so you can see from the side perspective. Standing tall. Go ahead, float that left leg up. Catch a hold of the knee. Or reaching on the inside, grabbing the toe, or perhaps working on the extension. Keep that shoulder drawing back. Taking it out to the side, bent knee or extension. Back to center, hold here, standing staff. And then go ahead, extend it behind you. Soft standing knee for warrior 3. Square the hips, toes pointed down, foot is flexed, core in. Back through center and release. How did you do? I think you did awesome. Well done. Let's go ahead. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step or float back. Chaturanga of your choice. Inhale. Exhale. Gaze into the top of your mat. Step or float all the way through to your seat. Nice. So here's where a weight or that weighted ball comes in handy for our core work. So go ahead, take that ball between your feet. Come down onto your elbows. So rather than kind of like puffing your stomach up, I actually want you to scoop down. So you can see the difference between this and this. This helps us to engage our core. We've got our elbows below our shoulders, core scooping in, belly button to spine, and then go ahead, float those legs up. Going okay? Everyone looks great. Well done. Keep holding. Let's bring them in and extend. So as I bring them in, my knees go out to the side. I'll turn this way so you can see. I bring them in and extend. Getting into a little inner thigh work there. Good, hold it here. Good, let's come down onto our back. So you've got that weighted ball, you've got either a pillow or a block between your feet or perhaps a weight, but please do not drop it on yourself because that would hurt really bad. And then take the legs up, lower down, exhale, lift. So we're trying, I know you've got your hands under your bottom, palms facing down. Hopefully you can see where my hands are. Gives us some support in our back. We get our neck long, cervical spine long. And I'm not going down super far because when I go down much further, I lose that engagement in the core. So we don't want our back lifting up off the floor. We're going to keep that upper back pressing down. Here's 2 and 1. Let's get into those obliques. We'll take it down, off to the left, down, off to the right, like you're drawing a V. And squeezing that ball between our feet really helps. And you can even use like a child's play ball It's not weighted, but that's fine. Just keeping that ball between the feet really helps us to engage our inner thighs. I can feel my inner thighs really working to hold that ball, so that's good. So we're hitting both areas, core and inner thighs. Good, let's go ahead, take that ball down, take our legs up. You can take one hand behind the head if you need support. We're going to crunch and tap that ball up. One hand behind the head, like I said, if you need it for support. Go side to side, side to side. Take one hand behind the head if you need it. I need support for my neck, so if you do too, I get it. 4, 3, 2. Ball in the right hand, cross over, left hand behind the head, gaze is up towards the ceiling. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, switch the ball, left hand, hand behind the head, cross for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back through center. Go ahead, come on up however you want to get there. Rock and roll up or roll onto one side. Take your ball out in front, or your pillow, or your block, whatever you're using. Go ahead, scoop it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's hold it here. Scoop it in, pulse 10. Good. Cross it side to side, tap side to side. And good. Well done. Catch a hold of those knees with your hands or with your elbows and sit tall. Take a deep breath. And again. Whew, that was awesome. Well done. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. So let's take our legs wide out into Konasana. Take an inhale, exhale, walk yourself forward any amount. You've got your block too, so you could always take your arms to a block. Totally up to you. Just folding forward. And walk it back, and then reach one arm overhead. See, don't you feel great now that the hard stuff is behind us and we're in the stretching phase? Well done. You all did awesome. So important to honor our bodies and make time for exercise and time for ourselves. Kneeling up, bringing those knees together. Go ahead and left leg out, right leg over the top. Inhale, exhale, we'll twist and gaze over that right shoulder. You can hook elbow or just hold on, totally up to you. Get long in that spine, extended foot's flexed, gaze over that right shoulder. And as you move through the rest of your day or evening, you're going to feel more peaceful, more relaxed, more confident, less stressed. Now that you got this workout in, especially if you have a stressful job or you are a parent, making time for yourself is challenging today, but you made it. You did it today. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist, and we will continue to offer classes that are half an hour to 45 minutes so that it's accessible for people. And we have a sliding scale fee so that we can make these classes available to everyone. So tell your friends if you had a great time today. Bring it back through center. Extend your feet out in front. Grab that strap if you think you might need it. If your hamstrings are tight, inhale up. Drop those shoulders down. Exhale, reaching towards those toes. Even if you don't catch the toes or reaching. Another trick too, if your hamstrings are pretty open, you can take a block at the end of the feet and reach for that block. That's what I've been working on. I'm trying to get my hamstrings a bit more open, so catching a hold of the block gives me a great stretch too through the calves. Good. Go ahead and release that. Let's do a hip opener. So we're going to cross our left leg over our right, bending into this right knee. So I feel a bit of a stretch here, but it's not super intense. So another option would be to kind of catch a hold of this leg, call it our leg baby, catch a hold of your leg, and then hug that leg in. You can even rock side to side, getting further into that hip. If this is too intense, come back to this option. Breathing, so getting nice deep breaths, taking nice deep breaths to get oxygen to the muscles. Excellent. Go ahead, release, and release the leg. Let's cross our right leg over our left leg, bend it on up. Staying here, if this is enough, foot is flexed, or grabbing a hold of that leg, hugging it in tight. You could also rock and roll that leg around a little, getting deeper into that hip. Well done. Go ahead and release. Let's make our way down onto our back. We'll finish up with, actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and do a heart opener on our knees, and then we'll come down on our backs for Salambasagarandasana, shoulder stand. So I'm going to place some blocks by my feet if you need them. Three options, I should say. Use your blocks, or I like to actually curl my feet under to give myself a little more leverage. I'm trying to make it so you can see. So options are to use your blocks or just curl the toes under. Take left hand to the block or to your heel. Reach that right arm overhead. If this does not feel good in your body, hands to low back, lean back as much as you can, comfortably. And feel free to reach out to me. If there's something we're doing in class and you're like, none of those options felt well to me or felt good in my body, go ahead and reach out to me. Come back up. Go ahead and reach out to me and send me an email. Let me know. So let's do the other side. So we're reaching back with our right hand to our block or to our heel, and then reaching left arm overhead. Lots of different options to make it comfortable and accessible to all people. Good. Let's go ahead and come back. So you can stay with this option, hands to low back, or full camel, reaching hands back towards our heels, pressing our hips forward. Breathe. Coming up slow, draw your core in, inhale, exhale, and release. Go ahead, make your way down to your seat. And then scoop your tummy in, roll it down vertebrae by vertebrae. So go ahead and let's come up into an inversion. So block below your hips, level 1, feet up in the sky. Just like that. Level 2 or 3, you can go ahead and lift those hips up, take the hands to the low back. I like to scoop my elbows in a little tighter. Sometimes I bring my feet right over. That way I can kind of scoop my shoulders in without forcing anything, and then taking my legs back up. So these inversions are great for reversing the flow of energy in the body, rejuvenating our brain, our organs. You can circle out the angles. Keep your eyes closed. Sometimes things can drop down into your eyes from here, so best to keep the eyes shut. If you want to come into plow, taking feet, you can take a block behind you. I'd have you come out and then place a block to put your feet on, or take your feet to a chair, the seat of a chair, or all the way to the floor. Hands can interlace. And then let's release our hands, lower down with control. And go ahead, take those knees wide, catch a hold of those feet, coming into happy baby. Just take it side to side. And then bring those knees together, extending your body long on your mat for Shavasana. And you can stay here as long as you want, so letting legs open, arms open, head is relaxed. Grab a blanket, get cozy, staying here as long as you want to in your Shavasana. And this is where we gain the most benefits out of our practice, by letting our body completely relax and getting this practice to soak into every cell of our body. So thank you so much. YogaDiaWellness.com for more videos. You probably found us that way anyway, but thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you. I send you love, peace, balance, strength. Namaste. Thank you.